What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 13. So in the last episode, Best Jeanist came in, and he tied everyone down, and he was tying everyone down, but Shigaraki told Gigantomachia to destroy, which Gigantomachia started getting up, breaking some of the binds he was in. Then on top of that, all the Nomus who were fighting all the heroes have now turned to kind of help Shigaraki out. So while Best Jeanist is focusing on keeping people down, you had Bakugo he's almost dying, but he's doing things with his superstar powers. And then Lemillion comes out of nowhere and he starts just destroying some of these Nomus. Now, while all of this is going on, Compress, right? That's his name? He says, let's start this final act. I don't know. He has something up his sleeves or in his hand, I'm guessing. So without further ado, let's get straight onto it. Make sure about the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh yeah, Gigantomachia is knocked out. Thank you, Endeavor, and everyone else. Is anyone recording this?
The fact that this drug kicked in at the 11th hour isn't a coincidence.
Good job, Momo.
Sacrificing ourselves to break his spirit and slow him down.
Gran Torino's not breathing, by the way. I kind of want to know the statistics of how many heroes perished.
It's only together that we've woven a tapestry of faith.
Great descriptive words. That's why I think Best Jeanist is going to be the #1 hero. What you got up your sleeve?
What a shameful predicament. All I can do is grope my own posterior. It's just as Spinner said. We haven't done anything yet.
Nope.
Not
Sucks.
Dobby. Nor
Dobby has done the most.
Blackout Bind. This cannot be where our performance ends.
Yeah, let it end.
The other League members never asked about my past. And so, with them...
Why have you entered our compound?
Do you know who we are?
Are these rare?
Don't touch!
I know. Burglary isn't the most fashionable crime. I wish we didn't have to resort to it.
Thought these Colty types were supposed to be rich.
Them skull faces got nothing.
Boss, this is no way to live. How long can we keep this up?
As long as it takes. Typical. The whole gang's just sitting around.
So, what exactly is our top priority these days? I don't understand why we're wasting time! I thought we were supposed to break the world here! Answer me, Shigaraki! What the hell is our goal? What are we doing?
He has some guts to do that with a person who has decay.
I love being in the League of Villains, Spinner.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I'll buy you time to wake him up. This is my duty to my bloodline. The reason I'm here. Ah! Gouging my own flesh
Ow.
loosened the bindings. My arm is free. And so are you.
Ooh, goodness gracious.
That wound looks fatal. You will not escape.
Clever. He's
Ooh,
imprisoning
nice.
me with my clothes. Goodbye, costumes. I'm a master when it comes to trickery and deft escapes.
He still choke you with his mask.
Those talents are all I need to save us from abysmal defeat.
The spirit of justice flows through our family line.
Ah,
It's our duty to expose unfairness.
there's the sun.
Fire! Fist! Jet Kidley!
Go, jet burn!
Ooh. How's your skin still okay? How are you gonna let them escape?
I'm Oji Harima's great-great-grandson. The blood
Oh,
of the bandit
great-great-grandson.
king pumps through my veins. My role was saved for when it really mattered. It's time for Mr. Compress's spectacular, once-in-a-lifetime escape act.
Okay. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but more power to you.
I've got this one.
No! Master Driller!
Oh, Wow. That was kind of dark for this show.
You can't sleep now. Arise, Ninth Wielder.
Still? Goodness gracious, let this man rest.
Where's Todoroki? Thank goodness. I'm glad he... There it is again!
What kind of sixth sense? You
I
got
felt this a
Spidey
few
powers?
times since the fight started. This sounds like something from All Might's notes.
Oh, is
It's
it?
the fourth user's quirk.
It is the fourth.
Danger sense.
Time for Mr. Compresses.
So, is that it? Just a
Once
Spidey
in a
sense?
lifetime escape
Or is there more to it?
Relax and enjoy the performance. Don't banish me to the wings before the final curtain falls. I'm just a supporting character. You two are the real stars of the show.
I mean, at least you know your place.
Now's our chance. Damn it, wake up, Shigaraki! I'm not sure this will work, but I saw something stashed in your melted suit. You need to remember who you are.
Fueling the rage that
Ugh, not the dog.
never brings relief.
What a horrible episode.
My head again. Don't tell me. Please, no.
Ooh, music.
I must say, Tomura has some admirable friends.
All for one?
Long live the king, Tomura.
Dang, that looks exactly like All for One's face.
This is why the radio waves quirk is so crucial. It can be used to send long-distance signals to the Nomu.
Boss, how do you want to attack them?
We're withdrawing.
Wait, you want to run?
Tomura already lost this fight to One for All and Endeavor. The poor boy's body is in dire need of
Yeah, I
rest.
can see
I
that.
don't know what you're going on about, but you can't run away and leave your teammates behind.
He doesn't care about
I
teammates.
can. Now,
Just get out of there.
time to go.
Move.
You could definitely just take his abilities right now. Gosh, you need eye drops.
You haven't given up yet? I'd say this child's tenacity is comparable to All Might's. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, there's nothing you could probably do.
Rocky. There's no way I can forgive you.
No, you can't.
Never. But
Bud.
back there, you looked like you wanted to be saved.
With the sad music. So, is this a victory or a failure? I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, that she's gone. There's no way. Well, I mean, it's over. So, Compress reminds me a lot like Redestro, where a lot of what he's doing, or at least what it seems like he's doing, is due to the fact that his lineage, or like the people before him, had this mindset of going against the norm, right? And they wanted to reform society in some way. Though, to be fair, other than that, I mean, I'm not really compelled by Compress's past more than everybody else's. I feel like everybody else's past is so, like, the villains is so, like, well explained and, like, harsh and stuff like that, that Compress's backstory just doesn't match up. It's not bad, but it's just not on the same level as everyone else. Though what he did to his body in order to escape and have everybody else escape, I mean, it's commendable. I don't think he's going to survive, though. I mean, he kind of gouged a big portion of his side and then his shoulder as well. So he might be done, though I'm not too sure. All right, so the new power, the fourth person's power. What do you say, like danger sense? Something like that? Is it going to be like the Spidey sense? It sounds like a great power in a sense, but I don't know how this universe is going to depict the sixth sense or the danger sense. I mean, a lot of the times powers that I don't think are that great, this show does something to make them even better or make them seem good. So I'm guessing they're going to do this with the same thing with the danger sense. So as for right now, Shigaraki is gone. All for One has completely taken over, and it's based off of this hand. All for One is using the trauma and the anger he had, or Shigaraki had in his past, to kind of control him. So I mean, maybe if you somehow take this hand away from his face, Shigaraki could somehow take control. But as for right now, it's All for One. And honestly, I'm glad this fight is over. I'm ready to look and see what are the repercussions for what has happened in these past, how long has it been? 12 episodes? These past 13 episodes? Because there's a lot of things that they have to somehow talk about, right? First things first, like, is this called a success or a failure? Because yeah, they probably arrested a lot of villains and took out a lot of villains, but they also lost a lot of heroes in the process. Plus the destruction of a whole town, and I think a couple towns, or at least the towns that Gigantomachia kind of like ran through. Then on top of that, you have the Todoroki drama, which Endeavor has to kind of talk about once he recovers. And then I also feel like once Deku hears, like once he gains consciousness, and he hears like all the people who got taken out, all the people who've gotten hurt, and all the destruction that happened, he's definitely going to take all that on himself. Because one, that's who Deku is. And two, a lot of the destruction was because Shigaraki and All for One wanted to take Deku's power. So I wouldn't doubt that Deku, once hearing all this, is going to put all the responsibility on himself and blame himself for all this stuff that's happened, which is not true. But anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 13. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys don't really know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.